The lesson, video lesson is at lesson 40. You can watch the video there. Okay. And we are going to cover percentage. More today is for discount, GST, and interest. And these are the three major ones. They are quite important in the syllabus. Okay. They are testing all this. And this is going to be like, how to say, prior knowledge that you require in order for you to go to secondary school. So yeah, this is necessary. Okay, Roger bought, question number 1. Roger bought 10 cans of iced tea. Wow, it's a hot day, so buy 10 cans of iced tea. And then for energy drink, so he bought it for 25 cans. So for orange juice also, he bought some cans. He didn't know how much to buy. He had bought. All he knows is that the so-called 50% of the drinks he bought were orange juice. So when this is 50%, okay, so there are two ways you can do it. Either you do it in a percentage, or you do it in unitary method, okay, or you want to do multiplication straight away also can. Okay, let me check who is coming in. Okay, I want to ask a question here. For last week, what we have, okay, see whether you're listening or not. Wait, I send it to everyone. Everyone. In the previous lesson, we learned a special method, a new name that many of them have just come across, using it to find the unknown. Okay, and it is a very powerful tool. Very good. Yes, thank you, Jaslyn. Anyone else who knows this answer? What is the special method we learn? Yes. Mostly girls answer. Yes, thank you, Tristan. Yes. Wow, marvelous. This shows that it is already like inside your head. Is this a powerful tool or not? It depends on how you use it. Are you using it every day? Make it a habit to use as often as possible. So this one will go right into your head so that it's applicable to many of them. Okay, so I want to introduce various methods. The first method is my so-called favorite. My favorite one. Call it the overhead bridge. Those who cannot remember, please catch up with what we are doing here. Thank you, Marissa. Okay, so how are we going to do this? First thing first, we know that 50% is meant for oranges. Correct or not? And then you know that the rest are also 50%. So if I were to break this, can I say this is also 50%? Okay, I'm going to use it for this manner. And the total is 10 plus 25. Then this will give you 35. Yes. Okay. Yeah, just now someone typed the first step for me. Thank you. The response is good today. I'm glad. Gerald, thank you for the first step. Gerald say 10 plus 25 equals to 35, which this 35 is also so-called 50%. If this is 50%, so I'm going to put this. When this is 50%, this will give me 35. Okay? This one is easy, what? Don't need even an overhead bridge. Okay? Because the cans is already 50. How many cans will that be? It will be the same, 35. Okay? This one don't even need to find. Why? Because this is half. Okay? So then method number 2, I try to introduce you the method number 2. Then you say, sure, why? they give you the answer, then ask you to find. Yeah, because they are actually trying to tell you that 50-50 is called half-half in this aspect. Huh? Okay, so let's take a look at this. Imagine that I have so many of them, 100%. Okay, so when this is 100%, what I know is 50% is called so-called half of it, right now. So can I say this is 50%? And then this is also 50%. And the 50% is broken into 10 and 25. So here will be 10, here will be 25, which this will be 35. Since this is 35, then it must also be 35. That explains that. Okay. So this is 10. It's a little bit covered up. So yeah. Then this is 25. So then after this will actually be equals to 35. All right. Okay. I noticed that a few students are actually leaving the meeting and then join again. Is it because of internet problem, connection problem? Okay. Now, if you have connection problem, you got kicked out or you want to re-entry, yeah, please do so. Just ensure that all are okay. Yeah. If the line is cut off, the connection is off, just come in again. Okay. So sorry that if sometimes I didn't hear you and I kept you waiting, I apologize for that lah. Okay. But still, try to be patient. Okay. Next question. Okay. Next question says, Eileen bought a jacket and this jacket is at 20% discount. So now the thing is that we know that percentage 100% is the base and he is having a discount of 20%. So meaning he must have paid, right? Bought means he paid. And then he paid how many percent? He must have paid 80%. Okay. And the thing is that he tell you that the usual price of the jacket was 165. And then the question asks you, how much was the discount? So we are going to use overhead bridge. How does this work? Let's take a look. We are going to equalize them. Okay. Which and which equalize? Of course, the one that you know. And that is the usual price. So usual price is always original. This is the base for comparison. Okay. So base is 100%. So we are going to look for 100%. That gives you 165. Okay. And he's given a discount of 20%. So we just have to find the 20% and then you put a question mark, right? So then after that, what must you do? We say we look out for the question mark, get up the escalator, and what do you call this? 165. And what do you need to do? You need to divide. Okay, what do you divide? Divide by 100. 100. Then you get down the escalator. What must you do? You multiply. Okay? Multiply by 20. So you can see what can you do now is to reduce them to the simplest form. 1 and 5. So 165 divided by 5. Last week we said we want to do mental, right? Okay, 165 divided by 5. Now, how I do mental? I know this is 3, right? 3 times 5 equals to 15. So 3, 15, 16 minus 15, 1. Bring down 5, 15. 15 divided by 5, 3. 3 again. Okay, so this one is the answer for 20%. That's what they want. Okay, so this is $33 at $33 for the discount. Okay, all right. Question? Any question? No question. Why nobody asked? Is there any other way? Can. Let's try other ways. How can we do this? So this is called overhead bridge. Now, another type of method is that I know that there is a 20%. So 20%, I change it into 20 out of 100. We say this is out of 100. Right now. Okay. This is out of 100. So 20 out of 100 is called a fractional. And it is a fractional of 165. Same, I can reduce them to the simplest form. So divide by 5, and then divide by 5, 1 divided by 5, 5 also 33. Okay, so this is method number 2. All right, any other method that you want to suggest? Who can name me another method? Anyone can name me? Who wants to share? No one. Okay, so if not, then we proceed to question number 3.
Wait, teacher, I got
Okay.
something.
Yes.
Actually, you can take 20 of 100 times 165, you get 33.
That's what we are doing. Yes, correct. Which one you all prefer? Actually, I do. Okay, let's voice just your own opinion is not compulsory. Okay, I write here. I want you to answer method number. Just key in your preference. It's not compulsory, so yeah, method 1 is directly yes. Yeah, some say 2 more, easy to understand. Yeah. It's okay. All right. Whichever deem fit for yourself, just use it lah. Okay. Next question. At the Great Singapore Sale, Lily enjoyed a discount of 40%. So yeah, you see, savings. And he paid $300. So for this $300, how many percent is that? He paid for this means it is at the discounted price. What do you mean by discounted price? That means less than 100%. Okay, discounted price. So meaning to say the 100% is the original, discount is 40%. That means he paid how many after discount is 60%. So 60% now you can say, now I can do that something the so-called that one what is that one? That thingy called overhead bridge. So 60 and 300 can be equalized. Okay, let's see how we can do this. Okay, so method 1, overhead bridge. So in time to come, I will not write the name of this overhead bridge already, because for the start we do it. Now I'm going to do something. What happened if I put at the wrong side? Okay, let's take a look at that. I put like that. 100 is actually 100. $300 is actually equivalent to 100%. So now I want to find what? 60%, not 100%. 60%, right? So then now I want to find what? Usual price. Usual price refer to the base, original, always 100%. So for this 100%, then can I do this? Okay, can I do like that? Then after that, I put a question mark. All right. So I want to see, am I right to do this? May I have all your response? Am I correct in the sequencing here? For this question, am I correct or wrong? If I use my overhead bridge, can I do this? Okay, I show you my overhead bridge. Then I say I go up the escalator, I do division, I came down my escalator, I do multiplication.